Good evening, everybody. It's John's for Father's Rights in New York. It's 6:45 p.m. Monday, December 19th. Say it with me, New York. Today I didn't go to work today because I spent 6 hours talking a young man out of committing suicide whose wife said that he beat her up, which he didn't. But that didn't seem to matter to family court. She just left and took the kid to points unknown. Now the guy is thinking his life is over. He has no communication, doesn't know where his kid is, what his kid's doing. If he tries to find out, they'll throw him in prison. Uh, there's a new thing going around, guys. You got to be made aware of. This is a new thing where your spouse tries to make you unalive. And men, you better take heed of this warning I'm giving you, because I shouldn't be talking to a 27-year-old man trying to talk him out of not killing himself. And then there's been a rash of deaths, all brought on by men being divorced for no reason except, I'm not happy, or some other mental issue that they have. This school principal trying to get away from this woman, allegedly Marlena. She's very toxic. He's been trying to run away for her for a while. Well, she just wouldn't let him run away. She had to get even. She called the cops and accused him of something he didn't do. He ended up in jail, being suspended from his job as a school principal. She was busy terrorizing this guy's daughter from a previous marriage. But yet, guess who ended up in jail committing suicide? Because he just couldn't take it anymore, because nobody would help him. You tell men not to take the law into their own hand, but yet when they call the law for aid against a person, because she has a vagina, she's automatically assumed to be the innocent victim. Well, it's not so in the world of equality now. Now, to you men out there, especially you young men, I opened up a hotline, and if you need to talk to somebody, my number is 347-392-4623. Again, the number is 347-392-4623. And this is for men who need to talk to somebody because of the situation they've been put in by these Western women. If somebody files a false claim against you that almost gets you killed for nothing, gets you ejected from your home for nothing, or gets you put in prison for nothing, that person is a piece of filth. And do not take your life and leave your kid in the hands of that piece of filth. You have to stand up. Now, I'm here to support you with a sympathetic ear, and if I can help you in any way, again, the number is 347-392-4623. In a lot of cases like this, the men will commit suicide in a place they're familiar with, or with people they're familiar with, close by them. I think a lot of men will kill themselves as a last act of defiance, or they'll go to a place where they have good childhood memories and they'll off themselves over there. It's terrible that the court doesn't do anything to help men. I mean, it's totally off the wall of what these things that are going on in the Western society, and it's all caused by these feminists. Then they wonder why MGTOW, men going their own ways, exploding, why men don't want to be bothered with women anymore, why men are getting their passports and they're going to other countries. I just got my passport. I'm thinking that might be a good option just to move out of this country. And what's going to happen in 2030, 50% of women between the ages of 25 to 45, they're not going to be married and they're not going to have any children. You know why? Because half the men are going to go to other countries, and this country will lose its plumbers, its carpenters, its bricklayers, anybody that makes a halfway decent living and has a halfway decent skill. They're going to go to another country, and that other country is going to welcome these skilled laborers and college graduates with open arms, and those countries are going to begin to prosper because they're going to have the people over there that want to build a better life and have the skills to do so. And in return, that country is going to be a better place to live in maybe a decade or so. What's going to happen to the places they leave? It's going to turn into shitholes. You ladies better get used to fixing cars, laying bricks, and get up there on those skyscrapers because there's about to be a labor shortage in men. Again, you guys out there, I implore you, you have value, whether you realize it or not. And if you need to talk to somebody, the number's 347-392-4623. And on that note, I'm out of here.